Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian. This is Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and we're fighting as Dyflin in front of Britannia. And we enter the conflict with the two allied Viking factions in Ireland. We're also in a different war here with Yarmuma, and they're very annoying because they move these small armies around and take over our villages and do all sorts of weird decisions. And we can't reach them, unfortunately. His general somehow always makes it through. We are a bit stuck on this side. They've sacked this food settlement. In order to escape this, I'm going to attack them and then retreat. And now that we've retreated, I could actually go into our town to defend here.
The fleet stands ready.
This is a good garrison. It's not gonna be enough to fight against his entire army here. At least he doesn't have swords.
My warriors are ready.
They've left this territory open for some reason. I could fight for this town,
No.
but I think it's a much better idea to start marching south with this army. Leave this territory alone for now. Right, I'm going after his 11th stack army. That's my goal. And then we'll fight against his 20 stack army.
We pledge your service.
Let's give you a sword. Let's give you another shield biter. And then I'm gonna go further in.
We'll bring fear. We will bring you glory. Massacre them.
Okay, research available. So we reached a point where we can replace the Eastman Raiders to go to the Eastman Mailed Horsemen next. Is that what I'm going to do? I think so. But maybe I'll take these first. We have a lot of money. Let's get ourselves the axes and then I'll go further with the horses. Feels like a good plan. With you, we have now enough siege weapons where we can fight. It doesn't give us good chances, so we'll have to fight it ourselves. He has spears, he has some axes. Not a whole lot. Well, a pretty large town. Do I want to jump the gate? Or do I want to go through these sides? Jumping the gate sounds pretty good. So yeah, the battering ram will be here. I will have two towers on this side, on the left, another one on the right.
Ready for war. Axemen.
I will attract fire with our archers.
Ready. Horsemen.
And the horsemen will stay behind as per usual.
Bring down Axemen. Axemen. Move it, men. State your orders. Attack. Axemen. Make them pay. Ready for war. The enemy up.
Okay, the usual battle. Let's move our infantry forward. And in the meantime, while we do this battle, I wanted to talk about the following series. Like, I've been thinking hard, what should I be bringing? Like, as I said, we're doing a secondary series on Total War as we started last week. And what I'll be doing is two games. So one of the games that I want to play is Rome Total War. I feel like playing that game for a long time, and what I want to do is start from the oldest game, from the oldest age, and bring it to... Okay. No, we need to fight them here. And... how should I move these troops behind? Let's move in the spears, maybe?
State your orders! Axemen! Axemen! The men are broken and running for their life! Commandos!
Yeah, we have these oil fields, like the oil gate.
Axemen! Smash them!
Give me a second while I make my way through.
Quicken the pace! Axemen! Spearmen! End them! Spearmen!
Then we'll have these axes.
Bring them!
These javelins will keep us here for a very long time. Come on. Yeah, get up the gate.
Berserkers! Axemen! Hasten yourselves! With speed warriors! Spearmen!
Yeah, no, that is a super bad idea.
Move it, men! Up the pace, men! Axemen! Berserkers!
Let's see. Can I bring you through here?
Our general is under attack! Got them! Crush them! Pull yourselves together, men! Commanders, hasten yourselves! Quicken the pace! Hasten yourselves! Quicken the pace! Hasten yourselves!
Yeah, very unfortunate.
State your orders!
This control here.
With speed warrior! Hasten yourselves!
But anyway,
Withdraw! Crush them! And
while I try to bring these units up, let's talk about the series. So there are two series that I'll bring. One is Rome Total War, and the other one will be
got them!
the Shogun 2 Total War. And what I want to do with them is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. I just didn't have the excuse to do it. And what I thought about doing is take it from the oldest with the, for example, the first expansion is in Rome Total War. One of the first age expansion is, by timeline, is Rise of Rome, right? So I'm going to be making a series on Rise of Rome, and we'll go like that through the next age and the next age and the next age until we might be getting to Attila Total War, and maybe we'll play with like the fall of Rome. But I am going to do all of the campaigns. I am going to be doing the Caesar in goal and everything. Yeah, let's capture the gates.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Because I find like those campaigns, even though like they're more focused,
Ready for war.
but I feel like they have more flavor as well. So it's why I want to play them. I've never got through them to finish, so I want to have that experience. And for Shogun Total War we will do,
They flee before our might. Up the pace, men.
we're going to do the same idea. It's just that we're gonna start with the Rise of the Samurai,
Have rallied. Make haste.
and then we're gonna do Shogun 2
We
Total
have
War,
captured the gates.
and then we're gonna do the Fall of the Samurai.
Battle orders.
Yeah, this battle, we took way more casualties than we should have had in this battle. Let's try to at least fire upon his general there. Yeah, they've broken our axes here multiple times with just 2 spears and a bow unit. The bow unit can still fire. Okay, we cannot throw our cavalry here either. Another one of our units has broken. Let's see, can I take my cavalry through here? Because I want to do a few charges. And I know we're playing it on fast forward, but there's nothing really that needs to happen here. Yeah, there we have it. And I think the first title, like I haven't decided for now, but it's most likely that we will start with Shogun 2 Total War. I'm gonna install them both and I'm gonna take a look at them and try to figure out which one I wanna play the most. But I feel like probably Shogun 2 Total War will be the title that I want. Especially since they've just made like 10 years. They had their 10-year anniversary since it first came out. Industry, a lot of industry here, so I'm gonna keep the industry. We can't throw in slaves. We have wood and salt. This will help with the lead. And this one will help with the wood and the lead. So churchcrafts will be one of the buildings we're gonna add here. I want this army to have back. You know what? I want to disband this. And I'm gonna give you like 2 of the better spears.
You can rely on us. We will bring fear. You can rely on us.
Yeah, that should be enough for now. And here I am going to go with the next level of the slave trader. Yeah, it's time to spend money. Let's increase this building one more time. I think it's going to be very fun to go through the ages and discover the new units, the different situations that you find yourself in. Okay, so now he's sacked our farm. He didn't take back his farm. There's something very weird about our food production. Like, this is a 50 food production and it's taking us a lot more from it.
Enemy blood will flow.
Did he capture our food? This guy? Yeah.
Our foes will suffer. Hit hard.
Yeah. No point. Okay. Now we have our food back. At least part of it. But we'll need to repair it. Let's move forward, take the salt mine. This will provide us with 42 food, so we're still in a deficit, but we're not as bad as we were. He is moving forward towards the monastery.
We'll see this through.
This guy
Not possible.
is moving towards the mine.
My warriors are ready.
Can he make it in one turn? Yes.
We pledge our
If I
service.
make it like
Onward to
so,
glory.
this will be one turn, then there will be a second one, and yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to catch him.
We'll see this through.
I'll upgrade the weapons and the armors of these armies, and then we'll march over on this side, still getting the replenishment that we need,
Not possible.
but being closer to his 20 stack army. Like, if we manage to take care of his 3 armies here, it doesn't really matter what he recruits after that. We are going to be able to push even further against him.
We pledge your service.
A deficit of 67 food. And there's a risk of
Enemy
rebellion.
blood will flow. You can rely on us.
How shall we take care of that? Maybe instead of upgrading the building, as we do not have the 25 food right to spare right now, let's go with fishing. I'll keep this place open for commerce. Maybe upgrading the runners would be good. Okay. I think that should be it for now. So this is where part of the food went. We also upgraded this garrison, so that's the minus 25. Okay, well, let's end the turn. Let's see what's going to happen. We'll react afterwards. Settlement under siege.
Can't be done. Enemy blood will flow.
Yeah, we're not getting like the same balance or imbalance as when we were fighting swords.
We serve to the end.
I'm going to go after him here. He's not really going to engage us. I think he's going to capture our fort.
We'll see this through.
Yeah, and I am going to be bringing him, like, we'll bring our armies, we'll still stay inside our territory, just barely, so we can get the replenishment, and we will still make it in one turn over here, if he takes the region. You can see that he's taken some attrition as well. I am going to be using this army. Let's upgrade them. I'm going to use this army to take over his woodcutter.
Our foes shall fall.
And with you, well, we can either head out this way. He doesn't have any money. Let's see, can I piece you out?
Well, let's be having you there.
Yes. Can I ask for money? Not that much, at least.
Not ideal.
Okay. With them pieced out temporarily, I just need to come over here and start taking his territories from his back. We're gonna play it dirty. With this governor, let's increase the scribe.
Enemy blood will flow.
And we're still making some good money. Probably going this way would be an idea. But let's upgrade some buildings in the north. More income from pottery and industry. We don't produce any industry here, so that's not a great building to add. I'm not gonna go for the loafing just yet. Where was this new territory? Like something here. And I said that we will have a woodcutter and we will have lead. And for wood and lead we have this building. So let's continue, keep to the theme of the city. Assign a governor. We have a preacher, which is not the best for this type of town. But we're gonna add you in. Because at least you have some governing skills. He's also a gambler, so we'll lose some money out of that. And that is it. Okay. Do we have any kind of political situation around here? Any daughters that we could marry? No, we have an heir. that could marry. And I think that's about it. Then in the middle of this town, we're gonna go further.
No.
And I am going to be upgrading the food, I think. And so many decisions. This is not as... For some reason, when I jumped into this campaign, I felt like it was going to be a whole lot easier to make these decisions. But what's keeping me from doing them is that I see all these opportunities for commerce, and since we have the great Thrall Market, I would like us to invest in that area. I create all of these trades that we spoke about in the past campaigns. Let's wait until we can get ourselves a fishing port. Okay, so he's attacking us here. Let's see how we can take care of this battle. This time I think we have the possibility to even let them come into the city. And that wouldn't represent a problem. Well... They've done something a bit stupid. Are there towers that I can't see? No. So he has brought only one battering ram, and this one is a light battering ram. You know what? If I have the chance, and I'm not sure I have the chance, but if I do, then I'm gonna set it on fire. And then I'm gonna bring in the garrison first. We will have spears. And we will have axes. And then we will have the javelins as well. I will keep the rest of the troops behind.
Axemen! Cavalry! Ready for war!
Okay. 2 generals, and that's about it. Do I want to fight on a higher elevation? I don't think so. As I said, I'm going to try to set his siege weapon. Oh, it's raining. Okay, maybe he's not that dumb. I will be placing these guys like so. Let's stop firing with the archers. Can I not stop them? Let's shoot at his long axes. There's a few more long axes there. I think what I'm gonna do with our archers is we're gonna shoot at the long axes that are not in loose formation. I'm gonna bring our spears like so.
Up the pace, man! Spearmen! Quicken the pace! The enemy are here? Naturally! Where did they come from? Levymen!
Okay, so I think we can destroy their long axes.
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle! Levymen! Archers! Shields up!
Okay. gonna bring this guy around here. The gates are broken, they're trying to make it through now.
Acknowledged. The enemy is at the walls. Spearmen!
How much do I want to let them in? Do I want to let them in this much?
Got that.
I think so.
Axemen! Break down!
Oh no, let's support the gates. Because if not, they will be capturing it.
Spearmen!
Rats, I keep forgetting about the gates. And how they get captured.
The warriors have lost the will to fight. End them!
Come on.
Here come the pace! Up the pace, man!
Good. Look at that.
Here come the pace! Under fire! Ready for war.
Okay, so we're still in control of the gate. And that is good. That means that they're getting oiled here. Almost made a mistake there. Let's retreat our cavalry. I will keep them going forward. Let them keep pushing in. Let's see, javelins. Sure, we can start firing upon his Eastman scouts.
Axemen! Got them! State your orders. Up the pace, man! Crush them! Axemen!
Stay in the battle, please.
Target missile!
Thank you.
Shields up! Crush them! Axemen! Axemen! Commanders! End them!
I'm gonna put this unit into shield wall.
Forward! Bowmen! Battle orders! Shields up!
Let's retreat those.
Swordsmen!
With these guys, same idea, shield castle.
They are leaving the field! Where's the fight? Spearmen!
Let's go further, push further in.
Spearmen!
At some point they'll run out of ammunition, and that time is almost there. And I think for right now we don't really need to do much more than just push against him. Maybe just replace the units. Okay, so what I'll do is that I'll take the spears and we're gonna push here, and I'm gonna retreat these axes just because they're exhausted. Winded, we don't care about winded.
Spearmen! Got them! Break them! Get them!
And you rest. Then I can take some Eastman champions and throw them in the battle as well. And once again we'll do this, like we'll speed it up. It's not a whole lot needs to happen. Let's retreat. Every time someone is in trouble, we're gonna retreat. And we're gonna push against some of his units. I think at this point I will want to retreat all of our axes. I'm gonna take them out. Okay, I'm gonna bring these units on this side. We're gonna push spears against his cavalry. You are exhausted, my friend. I'll retreat you and I'll throw these fresh axemen inside the battle. Very tired, active, tired. Let's bring the next unit. Some berserkers that are eager. I think that sounds like a good idea. Now I think that you pretty much get the idea of what's going to happen here. So I'm not gonna keep you any longer. I'll see you as soon as the battle is done on the map. See you in a second. And we're back. We almost destroyed his army. I think we'll be able to follow him because he's not gonna replenish in our own land. Our king became a seaman and now he has 15% ship health. This guy became uninformed from food shortage, as well as this guy. The needs of the other mean nothing to this man. He doesn't care and doesn't care to know either.
Enemy blood will flow.
Bad traits from the lack of food. But we'll be able to occupy more territories here.
We will serve.
Yeah.
Our foes
He
shall
did
fall.
do what we thought he'd be doing.
No.
He has the means to
Our
go
foes will
forward.
suffer. Let's
And we're gonna go after him.
Strike now.
Over on this side, we are following through.
Hurry along.
We get the chance to upgrade our troops.
We'll see this through.
And look at that. We just destroyed his 20-stack army.
Move up.
Which is perfect.
You can rely on us.
We've made some food. We've made some good choices.
We serve to the end. To war we go.
And now we can
For the old
even
father.
attack this guy.
Bring them.
Right? Take back our monastery.
We pledge our
We're
service.
taking their woodcutter as well.
Yes. Without delay.
I think we're doing very well. All things considered, like how this war started. They couldn't have gone better than this. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow where we'll start the fight over here with Odin's Fury. We'll see what this army does. The most annoying thing is capturing them.
You can rely
And I'm
on
not
us.
sure. If he moves to the woodcutter, I won't be able to make it unless I take over the port. So yeah, there are a few problems with following this army. But sooner or later we will catch him. In the meantime, that is going to be it. I thank you very much for watching. I hope that I'll see you again tomorrow. And if you have any ideas of what I could do better, especially as playing as Dyflin, I don't know, somehow I feel like this army, I'm not playing it to the best of its ability. Or maybe I fought too much in siege battles more than on the battlefield, and I have to be taking them more straight on through these lands. I'm not sure, but I feel the lack of swords, I guess, as an infantry unit. So I have to learn how to use the axes and probably the berserkers and what you guys said with the long axes, put them in wedge formation and just throw them at the back of the enemy. Well, that is it for now. I wish you all to have a wonderful day.